Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you happen to not like the content, you can also give me a thumbs down. That's okay. All right, you guys, so there was a fugitive arrest. According to NBC, an ex-Marine was captured in El Salvador, and he pleads not guilty in his girlfriend's San Diego MURDER. So he took her life and he ran away. The former U.S. Marine who was arrested in El Salvador after landing on the U.S. Marshal's 15 most wanted fugitives pled not guilty on Friday to the murder of his girlfriend more than 6 years after she was found unalive in an Allied Gardens apartment. Raymond R.J. McLeod, 37, was arrested Monday and extradited to San Diego, where he faces a murder charge in connection with the killing of 30-year-old Crystal Mitchell. The victim was found beaten and strangled at an acquaintance's home on June 10, 2016. The couple, who was from Phoenix, was in town visiting friends at the time. Authorities received a tip that the defendant was teaching English at a school in Sonsonate, El Salvador. According to the San Diego County District Attorney's Office, he was taken into custody from inside a classroom he was teaching in. The arraignment was followed by a press conference by District Attorney Summer Stephan, U.S. Marshal Deputy Joseph O'Callahan, and Mitchell's mother, Josephine Funes Wentzel, a former police detective who was fundamental to locating McLeod. Yes, I got him, and he's not getting away again, Wentzel said on Friday, and he's never going to be released from jail if I have something to do with it. The mother said she felt a variety of emotions during the arraignment for the defendant, who purposely avoided Wentzel's gaze as she tried numerous times to make eye contact with him. I will be satisfied when he is convicted for brutally murdering my daughter and is sentenced to life in prison, Wentzel said. I will be as much involved as I was in the search to see this happen. An arrest warrant from 2016 said McLeod and Mitchell were staying with McLeod's friend and his girlfriend in an apartment on Mission Gorge Road. It was McLeod's friend who found Mitchell dead on a bed in their apartment and called 911 the afternoon of June 10th, 2016, the warrant said. Overnight that day, McLeod and Mitchell were out at a bar, the warrant said. Detectives learned McLeod had gotten into a fight with a patron of the bar after the witness saw McLeod slap Mitchell, the arrest warrant said. Surveillance video showed McLeod and Mitchell return to the apartment complex later that morning. According to the arrest warrant, the video shows McLeod grabbing Mitchell by her throat and pulling her into the elevator. Blood was later found in the elevator, detectives said. Mitchell's face and limbs had visible bruises and her eyes were swollen shut, the arrest warrant states. Blood was strewn across the bedroom and guest bathroom. Man, that was violent. According to the complaint, McLeod returned to the bar later that afternoon to pay his bill. Investigators believe McLeod then fled to Mexico later that day. His vehicle was later found at a San Diego airport parking lot where a rental car and Mexican insurance was taken out in his name. Wentzel worked tirelessly to locate McLeod and received numerous tips regarding the defendant. According to the mother, she was contacted by a woman in Guatemala who claimed the defendant beat her neighbor's daughter, was informed McLeod allegedly beat another woman in Belize, was told he's accused of bludgeoning a dog to death in Belize, and was informed he is suspected of killing an elderly hostel owner who was found dead with a broken neck. Man, this guy's an animal. The district attorney's office and U.S. Marshals have not confirmed those allegations. Prior to McLeod's capture, authorities put out a reward of $50,000 for information leading to his arrest. Marshal Deputy O'Callahan said officials in Washington, D.C. are working on paying the reward for information that helped capture McLeod. You guys, this is heartbreaking and horrible. I mean, just the description of what she looked like when she was found. I mean, this guy really needs to be off the streets for the rest of his life. At 37, he could cause so much damage. If, they better get that case together, rock solid, and take that animal off of the streets, because he will hurt someone else. Man, how could you be so violent? Like, that is a person who truly, in my opinion, does not care for human life. I would never be able to do that to someone, nor would I ever be involved with someone who was capable of doing that. If you value life at all, you would not be okay with that. I mean, this is heartbreaking and horrible. But at the same time, I'm happy that this mother has some closure and some justice for what happened to her daughter. No matter what that young woman did, said, how she behaved, what happened, she did not deserve that. And you know what? If he's found guilty of all of those actions that he's been accused of, he needs to get the death penalty. And I don't believe in the death penalty, but for someone like that, either get the death penalty and leave him on death row for the rest of his life, away from everybody. Horrible. What do you guys think about this situation? Let me know in the comments. See you there.